We are live. There we go. Anyways, my apologies, guys. My apologies for earlier. Discord was down today, and for some reason they wanted to treat me like I was special and not give me access to the stage, guys. So my apologies. But we are here punctually late, 3 hours late to be exact, and I'm very grateful that all of you are still up and all of you are still here. Um, as always, and I think all of you know this. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm figuring it out day by day, right? So I'm glad that you guys are still here. Um, we have a lot to look forward to. Not really from a news perspective, but more just from a community perspective. Let me just start off with the basics, you guys. We had today. From Tetragon specifically. I believe that's still speculation, but it's obvious. Um, that to me is signaling that Ripple is posturing to IPO, and they wouldn't be doing that unless there there is a good sentiment in the background in the highest level that this SEC case is approaching either a resolution or settlement, something along those lines. It'll probably still take a couple weeks to a couple months, but regardless, guys, we're in a great position. We saw Jerome Powell, our Federal Reserve Chair, a man with way too much power for his own good, signal that no interest rate hikes are happening, at least until March. And to me, that is bullish news. Full send, tether money printer go burr, um, Federal Reserve money printer go burr. And while on a fundamental economic level, that's not good as far as asset prices are concerned in the immediate short term. That's great. That's just what ends up happening. So what I personally see happening in the next couple weeks to the next for the next couple weeks is Bitcoin can oscillate in this range, whether it's between 33 to 40K for a while, and then it'll eventually break through. We'll probably double bottom here soon, and then after that happens, we'll go on an uptrend over 40K, and then what that'll do is give room and sentiment for the altcoins to start running and exploding, right? Our altcoin season is, in my opinion, still going to happen. I believe it will happen aggressively, especially in the month of February into potentially early March. That gives us a window of time to take profits from, and it kind of makes sense considering all the indicators I've seen, right? So what I'll say is, um, I've seen Congress people, I've seen Congress people putting in shorts for quarter 1, 2022. I think Nancy Pelosi put in $1 million worth of shorts on Tesla stock today. I think that was released. I don't know why the hell I didn't print or I didn't take a screenshot of that picture, but regardless, that's big. I know another congressperson did that as well. Quarter 1 ends the end of March, so that gives me um, a pretty good indication of what the stock market's going to do. As far as crypto is concerned, I'm still bullish on alts in the immediate short term. All right. Um, that is where I'm personally at. Now, let me see, what else was I going to discuss? Hmm. Hmm. Yes. As far as this community is concerned, I have a very special surprise for everyone in here. Absolutely nobody knows what's going to happen next with this community. Myself and Jordan, we've been brainstorming a couple powerful ideas, and I'm really excited to share them all with all of you. I think you're all going to love it. Um, Now, as far as something Jordan doesn't even know, I'm looking to make a massive upgrade as far as um, this community is concerned, and it's one of those things when we first had, whether it was our group sessions or your VIP. I always said, myself, Jordan, we look to under promise and over deliver, and the next big announcement we make will make you realize, holy shit, this anonymous dude from YouTube does mean what he says. So it's gonna be a lot of fun, without a doubt. As far as other things, what can I be discussing now? Jordan, I don't know if you want to come up here. Do you have any ideas? Like, I feel like I was supposed to discuss something specific today, but I don't remember. If one of the mods wants to come up here too, um, it's up to you. Let's see. On what? Oh, so this is like, oh, so what we just did is we're guilty of doing what crypto companies do when they announce that there's an announcement coming. So whatever. All right, all right. I won't say anything, Jordan. I won't say anything. It is what it is. Milk dog.
Greetings.
Oh, look at that hype. Emphasis on the voice.
Yeah. How y'all
Yeah,
doing?
we're doing good. We're doing good. Um, what I was gonna say is that if people just had questions, generally speaking, on the market or any crypto questions in general, that would be great. There's not really much else other than what I discussed um, to talk about. Really, things look calm at the moment. Really, what I was waiting for was for that Jerome Powell announcement. I feel great about the next couple weeks. Um, After that, though, I think we're going to see, after our altcoin season, I believe we're going to see a monstrosity of all hell breaks loose corrections and who knows. But in the immediate short term, we look to take advantage of these opportunities. If anyone has some questions, that would be incredible. If not, I understand. Any questions, guys? Any questions? Bada bing, bada boom. Hello, Coco. Let's get you onto the stage.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Good, good, good. So real quick, I think you've answered this before, but I kind of can't wrap my head around it. In your
Hmm.
exit strategies, you've got stage 1, stage 2. Is there
Hmm.
any for us to know, and it's also keep your crypto off the exchanges. Like,
Yes.
how much should I just be keeping, like stage 1 and stage 2 exits, or you know?
Well, personally, I've put my stage one exits on the exchanges. I'm ready for profit taking.
Okay,
That's
so
just
stage
that's just
stage 1, and then take it from there.
Yeah, stage one and take it from there. And then after stage one is done, what I'll do is I'll put my stage two percentages on the exchanges. And when all that's happening, when the stage one happens, it'll probably be all hell breaks loose, like pandemonium, pure euphoria in the market. So it's one of those things where
We can hope. We can hope. Yeah.
we can hope, right? Exactly. It's one of those things where I'll probably be behind a computer screen during that whole time and be very, you know, laid down, situated, and really on Discord communicating with everyone, um,
Okay.
almost nonstop. I will be, of course, posting the executions, the exact price points I execute at. Um,
Mm.
Live during the bull run, but also I'll probably just be in one of the voice channels, just speaking and giving my emotional nonsense I go through. I know I seem pretty grounded in my videos and stuff, but you should see me all hell breaks loose during a bull market. Oh my god.
Good. We're all the same. I'm traveling on and off, and so I'm just like,
uh,
how much do I
yeah.
put on there? Yeah. So I just want
So
to be
so
ready.
so I'll say that for sure. Definitely have your first set of percentages for your price targets on the exchanges ready, because that'll help with the execution to make sure that you have some cryptos that you could take profits from immediately. Um,
Cool. And then I actually have like a simple newbie question here.
mhm, yeah.
Some of the coins will, you can actually, I don't know, just use an example, taking a guess. Like, let's just say Smooth Love Potion into
Yes.
XRP,
Mhm.
right? So you don't have to transfer into Tether. You can go into XRP. But when you set a limit order for XRP, how do you know what XRP is going to be on the day? Like, how do you set that order? You know what I mean?
Um,
Because
they
I know
have
how to
it.
do it to $1, but
Yeah. So they have order books, right? And they should have the price, the last available price on the exchange. What I typically do is, because I don't like waiting for orders to get filled, what I typically do is when I'm looking to transfer crypto, like to sell one crypto, I'll sell it lower, slightly lower, like a couple point cents lower than the market price, and I'll buy something slightly higher than a market price, if that makes sense. And and what I do, because of my situation, I have to do it like gradually, taking profits from sometimes a couple different exchanges in order to like not destroy order books and completely bring move candles like nonsensically. But
yeah, okay. I
um,
think I need to just educate myself on that more because, like, for
mhm.
example, XRP, 63 cents, right? So if I
now
was to set, yeah,
Now, what I will say is that I will be posting that beginner's introductory course by, and Arissa is pressing me every day to get it done. I've just been extremely busy, but by the 31st, and that's a hard deadline for me, I will have that posted on the university, guys. When, so if it's not posted by then, everyone can throw tomatoes at me and be very upset,
all
right?
right,
So
that'll be great. Cool.
that'll definitely help with just some basics that I don't usually cover because um it's just not what I enjoy, but it's very important with just like the mechanics of executing on things. So
Yeah, cool. All
yeah,
right, thank you.
of course, of course. Thank you.
Okay.
Hello, hello. Jorge Adrian. I think this is the first time you've actually raised your hand. Hello, my friend.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How are you guys?
Doing good. Doing good.
This is Jorge from Mexico.
I
I saw that.
remember.
Yeah, I saw you put a photo of Cabo in your Instagram. I'm from Cabo, born and raised.
There you go. There you go. Very nice. I love it.
Yeah. Hopefully see you soon here. Let's go fishing.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Bo, I have a question. I have a 70% of a portfolio in XRP, right? So
Mhm.
I listened that on your your exit strategy starts at $10, but also you
Mhm.
have been saying that the 70% crash is coming to stock market and crypto. What happened if
Specifically crypto.
but yeah, so what happened if only we don't hit the $10 or we hit like a $11 target?
Mhm.
You're going to wait till with that taking profits of $10 and wait for the 70 crash,
So
or
me
or can
so
exit with more?
so what I will tell all of you is um and I've said this before, but there are also new people that come in every day, so I have to reiterate this point. Look at your financial situation, right? And look at what goals you have set for yourself in order
Okay.
to accelerate the progress in your real life. Like my exit strategies and the percentage profits I'm looking to take, I'm someone that has a couple streams of income and is looking to execute on collateral loans, and I feel comfortable letting my XRP sitting here. I'm okay owning my XRP through a lot, right? But there are other people that need an extra jolt to their personal lives to accelerate them from maybe some bad debt. Maybe people need to take 20 to 25 to maybe even 33% profit at $10 just to have room to breathe, or maybe they'll use that for a down payment on a home. Maybe they'll use that maybe to start their business that they've been wanting to start for a while. I get it. I understand that. And I've said that before, and I'll say it again. I cannot guarantee higher price targets for XRP, but I'm 99.9% confident that this bull run, we will hit $10, right? So that is a safe price to execute a lot of profits from if you would like to. So what I'll ask you is, what personal goals do you have for yourself that you want to execute on, right?
Yeah, no, I have like more. I have a, HBAR, I have a BT, I have XLM,
Mm-hmm.
I have another coins, but they are my 70% of my portfolio is only XRP. So
Mm-hmm.
and I don't need that much. Like I could wait now for a
Mm-hmm.
long term, but
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking like, oh, I want to have more XRP, so maybe I can sell 30% and put it on the side
Mm-hmm.
to wait the crash. But maybe the only
Yes.
coin with our some that not going more down, or probably it will crash 7%, and in a couple of weeks it's the only one that is going up. So
Mm-hmm.
we have to take that chance. I know, right? But
Yeah.
yeah, I'm in
Yeah.
like in I think I have in that kind of trouble. But yeah, I want to wait, but I want to have more XRP with the same money. I want to like
Mm-hmm.
the strategy.
Yeah. And what you can do specifically, what I'm doing is I'm using the 65% of my portfolio that isn't in XRP to get as much capital as possible. One, to diversify into like some different asset classes, but two, buy more XRP so that when the bull run does come, maybe you'll see that I take more profits because I got all that money from my non-XRP altcoins, right?
Okay, so
But
you
just
recommend
based on what I own right now, these are the price targets I'm looking at. Because for me, at the percentage profits I'm looking to take at $10, um, with XRP specifically, I'll have already made my initial investment back from XRP with some additional profits, right?
okay,
Like,
okay.
and I know that's crazy, right? It's like, wow, like at 5% you're taking XRP at $10. Yeah, but it's because I got in at that like average 25 to 30 cent entry point, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like when it goes to $10, that's about 35 to 40 times on my money, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like 5% is 1/20th of or let me see. Yeah, 5% is 1/20th of my position, right? So
Okay.
1/20th relative to 35 to 40 times, that's more money that I'm getting already, and then I'm investing for free, and I still have most of my position ready. So this is how absurd this space is. Um, welcome to the show, my friend.
Thank you very much. Last question, quick question.
Yep.
So I still buying, of course, the dips are like a little bit, but I only buy XRP. Do you recommend like start putting more positions in like in HBAR or a VT or XLM or
Well, what do you
Alliance Block?
what do you own aside from XRP right now?
I own HBAR, XLM,
Hmm.
VET, Alliance Block, DAG,
Hmm. Yeah.
and Matic, Polygon.
Accumulating a little bit more on all of those coins would probably be good at this point. You have a solid XRP bag, and maybe some of these other coins go up first a little bit too. So
And then put that profit into XRP if XRP doesn't explode at last, right?
yeah.
Okay.
That's the ideal scenario, and the one I'm looking to as most likely, especially with this case.
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much, Bull.
Hey, thank you, my friend. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you.
Bada bing, bada boom. That was a great set of questions, my friend. Let's see. Let's get the Baron of Beach Street. I love that name. The Baron of Beach Street. Boom. Like, it really hits the drums. Like, boom. Baron Beach Street. Hey, don't take your time now. You've been summoned onto the stage. You made Milk Dog go away because you took so long. Oh, there we go. Oh, you left, my friend. Hey, if you want to come back onto the stage, Baron, that's up to you. You're more than invited. I'm going to summon Jacqueline to the stage. Jacqueline, if you would like to come up. Hello.
Hello?
How are you?
Oh, good. Hi. Well, sorry, I've just got to get you on speaker here. Just a second. I can't really hear.
I know. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I still have no idea how to go about how to go about putting this on speaker. So it's one of those things where we're both.
Oh, it's okay. I can hear you. You can hear me okay?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Right.
Yep.
Just a real quick question. I finally got my Songbird a couple of days ago off of crypto.com. Yeah,
Excellent.
long time waiting, but I'm super glad it arrived. It's obviously quite low right now, but what would you, I'm not a metaverse, I'm not really NFT person, but what would you do with your Songbird?
You could earn some passive income delegate or rapping or songbird and getting some using or do you have your Bifrost wallet at the moment?
I do have a Bifrost wallet. Yeah, I haven't done anything with it other than open it, but
Did you send your songbird over there?
no, not yet. That's actually what I wanted to ask about.
Okay. I personally would recommend sending it over there and beginning to earn some passive income on
The Bifrost wallet.
on the Bifrost wallet. Correct. Now, I would ask that someone in the give me 1 second. Can someone please post in the Flare Network channel just the best resource, the best tutorial for setting up that passive income with Songbird? Very
On
quickly.
Bifrost.
Someone will be getting to that to you, and
Oh, that's
probably
great.
yeah. Hey, there's
And
Jordan. Jordan has been summoned.
oh, thanks, Jordan. Just a quick question though. Oh.
Oh, that's okay, bro.
Pass
If anything, it doesn't really matter where, but what I'll say is just post a tutorial, a tutorial on how to go, and post that in the Flare Network channel, and then just take a look at that one, Jacqueline.
Okay, I will do. And just to clarify, when just wrapping it in that and earning passive interest or whatever income, that's not staking, right? Like I'm not going to risk losing it if the price drops or something.
No.
Okay, yeah. I just wanted to clarify. I'm not really interested in doing the loans and staking and worrying about all that. So, okay, that's awesome. That was my only question. So thank you for answering it for me.
Bada bing, without a doubt.
All right. Take care. Thanks for everything.
All right. Bye-bye. Let's see. Chris, let's get you onto the stage, my friend. Hello.
Hello?
How are you?
What's going on, Bo?
Doing good, bro. Doing good as always.
All right, I got 2 questions for you. One is about meme coin season, like with the shit coins and everything.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you feel like we will have another situation like that, how we had it last year?
It's a great question.
I say that because I plan to use whatever profits from that to move into my other altcoins, Algorand and XRP,
Define meme coins.
Shit coins like the Shibas and the Doge coins, and because last year Shiba went crazy, and I got into Shiba early enough, and I made some good money, so I was able to get a good bag of XRP due to my Shiba. So
yeah.
I have a good story with that. So I'm just looking forward to this year.
Here's what
there's
I'll
a possibility.
say. I have a one of my friends, he's a venture capitalist and a hedge fund manager for cryptos, believe it or not. And he, I forget the exact numbers, but he laid the statistics out in front of me as far as like the percentage of meme coins that actually hit is like 0.25%, right? So a lot of people they're very bullish on like a lot of meme coins, but it's like extremely unlikely that one of them hits. However, what I will say is if you if you have like $50 in
Yeah.
in like in like a couple different shit coins, that's better than having it in the bank, right? Because we
Yeah.
saw what happened with Shiba. Imagine if you put just $50 in Shiba before it went to the damn moon, like
Yeah, I know.
you'd probably have like $100,000 just based on 50. So it's one of those things where I don't recommend doing like putting too much of your portfolio into meme coins. Maybe like 1% of your portfolio you could spread across various meme coins because the math with how they explode works that way kind of. Um, I don't know if they'll run again, and if they do, um, it'll be it'll be soon along with altcoin season because with altcoin season, what happens is um, Bitcoin goes, then Ether goes, then we've seen things like Solana and Avalanche run, but they're not completely done yet, right? So then the mid to small caps will run as well. So it's one of those things where things can get special, and meme coins can just run as a consequence of everything else just shooting to the moon. So keep that in mind, my brother. Keep that in mind. No guarantees at all. I personally don't. I don't think there'll be a meme coin run, but they might go up just as part of altcoin season, if that makes sense.
All right. I do have one last question.
Yes, sir.
In regards to Proppy and the program from the other day,
Mm-hmm.
I read the email, and it said something about the first class would only be 40 people, and the NFT would be minted 1 through 100. Would there only be 100 seats available, or is it like that kind of lost me right there?
That's interesting.
Or did I read it? Am I saying it wrong? But that kind of threw me off.
Believe it or not, I haven't even checked the email, so my bad.
Because I was...
Let me see. Let me actually see because I do have my thing right here. Give me 1 second, my brother. Give me 1 second.
I was hyped to see that, but then I was like, damn, only 100? Like, what the fuck?
Let's see. Meta license program. The first, as we'll have curated, approached us because we decided to run who have passed. Okay, so you have to be a crypto certified agent, right? You have to be a crypto certified agent, so that's kind of limiting like who can be in there. You'll be able to then get the meta license class, which will have a couple different live sessions, right? So it's a whole process, my brother.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that was about it. That's what I had to ask. Yeah.
I believe in the email. If you sign up using that specific email, that's a 20% discount to the
Yeah,
actual.
she sent the 20% code because the first one didn't work when I clicked on it. So the next morning she resent the email. I don't know if everyone got it, but I got that.
Right. I did see that.
Yeah,
No
so
doubt.
that definitely worked though.
That
But I appreciate the help, man.
You're taking the course already?
Not yet, but I was just asking the question because I was a little nervous if I should even. I was like, damn, how many spots is there?
Yeah.
You know, like I wasn't really too sure on it. And then I said you had to get the test done for a certain date and time. So I was just, trying to get every question answered before I just jumped the gun.
Yeah.
And put that 300 on this or put 300 on some meme coins. And, so.
No, I feel it.
But yeah,
Good
bro,
question, too.
I appreciate it.
Of course.
All right, man.
Let's see. I'm going to have a couple more, 3 more people come on stage then we'll cut this Q&A at around like 10:45. ZXRP, hello. How are you, my friend? Welcome. Brace, how you doing? I see you're on the stage too.
Hey, brother.
Doing good, doing good.
Yeah, same.
Good, good.
Fun day.
ZXRP, you
hear me?
time? There we go. Hear you loud and
You got
clear.
me? All right. Cool.
How you
Is
doing?
it my go? Oh,
Yeah,
good, good. I kind of wanted to kind of piggyback off of the previous guy.
Mhm.
I had some questions about the propy, which you probably won't be able to answer just yet, but I know that, obviously some of the, I guess, parameters, once you go through the specialist test and then you go through their test. I got questions because it says it's on Friday night, but I don't know if it's a recording that I can go back and check it out. And then the other question is it says something that you would have to own some metaverse property. And then I haven't taken a look yet about metaverse stuff, about owning stuff within it. So I don't know how much that would cost me to be part of that. And then the other question would be,
about that point specifically? What do you mean? Where did it say you have to own metaverse property specifically? Where did it say that?
It was in either on the website or in the email. It's like part of the what you're supposed to do.
Okay.
I can find it and send it to you, but it said something you have to own, like at least one thing, and you also have to own Propy, and you have to like 190 Propies as part of the deal. So it's like a couple $100, I guess. And then my other question is, will I be representing like Propy and they have land for me to sell, or am I just some free agent where I'm going to have to wrangle it up myself and buy it or whatever? That's the other question.
That's an excellent question. The exact dynamics of how everything is going to flow, I don't have the answers to that yet, but I would imagine they would act like essentially kind of like the brokerage that sponsors you, and boom, you could do whatever you want, if that makes sense.
Like they would have, like, say like a regular real estate company, they have land they represent, or people come to them, like, because this is kind of different because the land is kind of wide open, isn't it? Like,
yeah. So I would imagine that it would, like, we'd have to get our own clients. That just makes sense. That would just make sense to me.
Like I wouldn't be working for Propy and they don't have like an inventory and I try to represent it.
I don't know. Because literally this is so brand new. It's so brand new. I don't know if they'd be like helping us get or feeding people clients. I don't know if it would be just a free for all. But I would definitely be in contact and answer some questions here and there. Right. So
just stuff I think about when you're passing a talking stick around.
I know.
But yeah, that's
dude,
all.
It's one of those things, like literally, I was just in conversations with them like 2 weeks ago about, is this even possible? And boom, like this week, all right, let's do it. So I was like, I don't even know how, it's the brand new asset class and brand new opportunity. So forgive me for my lack of knowledge specifically with this at the moment, but more answers will be coming in days and weeks to come.
Yeah, no big deal. I know it's new, and I'm just trying to think my way into it.
Yes,
but that's all I got to say, and thank you.
No doubt. Of course, bro. Of course. Thank you. Let's see. Two more guys. Yanesi, please come onto the stage. It is your time to shine. Yanesi, if you would like to come onto the stage, I think you have to press a button. There we go.
Hi, yes. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Okay. I have a really quick question. I'm like interested
Mhm.
in collateral loan.
Okay.
I want to know, like, do you need like a specific amount of XRP?
No, no. I don't know. Is there a minimum? I don't know if there's a minimum, but I don't believe there's a minimum. But what I'll say is, um, for the most part, I believe you don't need a specific amount. Um, yeah, I would say now is a pretty good time to get one. To be very honest with you, the prices are very low.
Because the price are low.
Yeah.
Yep.
So once the price goes up, it automatically, you were saying like it pays off, right? And you get
It
your,
it doesn't pay it off by itself. You would have to go in and like essentially um, take back some of your XRP because you have the ability to because you're over collateralized at that point.
okay,
Does that make sense? So yeah.
okay, okay.
hmm
So any good NFTs for cheap that I could
NFTs
look at? Yeah,
NFTs for cheap at the
yeah,
moment.
low price,
Um
yeah.
personally speaking, I haven't looked at NFTs for quite a long time, specifically because spe- specifically because of the falling prices. What I will say to kind of guide you in the correct direction is that um, OpenSea is looking to integrate Solana NFTs and also looking to integrate the Phantom wallet. What that means is that for some of the more high quality, even some of the mid-tier NFTs on Solana, they may be in for a speculative bull run when that happens. And the news of that just got announced like 2 days ago, 3 days ago. Um, so that may be the direction you would like to go in. I personally don't have any knowledge on Solana NFTs. I'm just I'm very uninformed on the Solana ecosystem, to be honest with you, because I've been focused on other coins. But that would be the next NFT ecosystem, if you will. They'll most likely explode. Now, there will be NFTs on XRP and Hedera that explode as well, like Xpunks, maybe the XRP Bored Apes, maybe, let me see, maybe some HBAR NFTs as well, like Fugitives Club, HBAR Shadies. Um, I've
How about the
speculated
God?
on Hashgraph cards and Hashgraph abstracts and Hpunks, um, Hedera hash browns, all those I've speculated on, but that will probably happen after a while when Hedera really takes off,
Okay, okay.
hmm
So I saw that they created the Goss ape. It's like the girl version. Do you
Okay.
think that's worth it? Because I'm like,
Who created that?
um, I am not sure, but it's something about the ape, the same. I don't know, but I
They'll
know it's going up in price. I'm like, maybe they did the female version of the ape.
This is the thing, right? These NFTs are like 99+% of them are nonsense. Like we have to understand this. Like
Yeah.
my NFT strategy is strictly based on ecosystems, right? Ecosystems will push certain NFTs up in value. So like Ethereum, we've seen the Ethereum NFT bull run. Solana
Mm-hmm.
seems to be the next ecosystem and
So any.
crypto that'll have the NFTs go on a bull run because of that OpenSea integration. In my
Okay.
opinion, XRP and Hedera both have cult-like communities, and the NFTs built on there um, will rise in value. I don't know which ones exactly because nobody can know for sure because all of this is, forgive me, all of this is pure nonsense at this point. But NFTs in the future, excuse me, NFT collectibles in the future, whichever ones do gain value, they'll probably be pretty valuable, so
Okay.
yeah.
Well, that's fine. I don't have any more questions. Thank you.
Thank you. I hope that helped.
It did. It did.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful night.
You too. Bye-bye. Let's see, guys. Let's see. Baron, my friend, you were here before, so I'll let you answer one. And Alzi, you'll be the last one to ask a question for the night, my friend. Baron, if you can come onto the stage, I believe you have to accept, click a little button, and then boom, you can answer questions, or ask your question, excuse me. Baron, please, I would love for you to come on stage. Please. Don't stay down there. Don't stay. Come on now. Killing me. Alzi, you have been invited to come on stage as well. Baron, if you figure it out, you'll be able to ask your question. But for right now, Alzi, you have the floor, my friend. Hello, hello. You could speak.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Bull, how you doing, man?
Doing good, doing good.
Good, doing good. Quick question, man. How do you feel about the whole DAO situation? Are you still involved in any DAOs, or have you seen what's been going on last?
Yes, I'm still in Olympus, and I'm still in Hector. Even though they've both been getting obliterated, I personally it. I personally like it. I don't really mind. It's just part of the nature of the market. Things they went up aggressively, right? And now they're falling just as fast. However, you're still making the rewards as far as the being able to get more even while the prices are low. And all that means is that when prices do appreciate again, which I do think will happen, we'll be able to have more of each of the tokens we have, right? So it's frustrating. Trust me, I looked at it and I'm like, damn, what's going on here?
Yeah.
But
it was like
this is why.
One
more time?
Last 2 days. I said it was like a Coliseum shit fest last 2 days.
That's true, man. That's true. But what I will say is that that is why I stress and I constantly stress people look at the percentage weight each of these things are of my portfolio. It's like the weight of what I have in each coin says a lot of what I think about the coin. You know, it's like only 1% in OHM, only 1% in Hector. I'm like, okay, this is very risky. If it takes a shit, it takes a shit, and if not, then we're extremely rich. You know, so if it goes to shit, it is what it is. I'm not gonna sell any if it's down where it is now, but when we do go up again, because I speculate we do, or else I'll be very, very sad. When we do go up again,
Definitely.
Profits will be
took some profits out as well, and I put them in Phoenix. I don't know how you feel about Phoenix.
Phoenix, yeah, I'm very familiar with the project. It's one of those that remind me of the early days of Strong, right? A lot of people are like, oh, what's going on here? So it's one of those things that I like how aggressive you can make your original investment back. I'm familiar with the team members. The team members are actually a good crypto friend of mine. So it's one thing I can tell all of you is that I don't believe FIRE is a rug pull in any way, shape, or form. They're trying to do things the right way. As far as the sustainability of the rewards, they're working on it now as we speak. It's pretty sustainable at the moment, working well. The future still has a lot to be determined, but if there's one thing I could say is that they're not just a rug pull, you know. So earn rewards while you can. I personally think the price is a little high at the moment. That's just my opinion. So just proceed with caution if you're going to enter now. But it's one I'm holding at the moment. Yeah. The reason I haven't posted it on on a channel that I have it is frankly because it's like it was only such a little bit amount of money for me. It's like, it is what it is. But for all of you, that is a passive income opportunity you can look at if you're interested. I forget how much a nest it costs now. I think it's like $3,000 or something.
Yeah, it's around there. It's around there right now.
So it's one of those things where if you want to get involved, understand that it is extremely high risk, but there is a possibility you get your initial investment back pretty quickly, and you can compound nests. So.
Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. And that's about it, man. Just wanted to see if you've been still looking into the DAOs. That's the only thing that's been...
Thank you so much, bro. And hey, look, we're both holding Hector and OHM. So listen, I feel the pain too, but it's one of those things where I'm still bullish on both of them, despite their absolute fall from grace. It really is just Bitcoin. I think when people realize how cheap they are, they'll be like, oh yeah, let's do this, And if you guys hadn't gotten into OHM and Hector before, now would be a great time to enter, So if you didn't get the chance to go in now, you can say that you got a better entry point than the bull, and you don't have to cry tears of bullish pain like I have had to. So it's one of those things. But great question, my brother. Thank you.
Absolutely, man. Thank you so much. Much appreciated.
Yep.
Thank you. Take care. We'll talk soon.
All right. Bye-bye. Woo. Milk Dog, Brace, anything else you guys would like to add?
Yes. We're trying to get the Baron up on the stage. I sent him the invite again to get him up here.
Got it.
Let
I
me
mean,
try
I
it one
sent him
more
the
time.
invite too. Hey, let me just incoming. Let me see. Invite to speak. Boom. Summon. You've been summoned. Let me see if I can override.
Just one more time. Give him another chance.
Let me see. Let me try my best. Move to...
He was asking which button does he click to accept.
Oh, I don't even know what I did.
Right? Comment?
I don't even know how I managed this. Give me a second.
Once you're in the room, it should be right at the bottom.
Right at the bottom, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Invite to speak. You've been invited to speak. There's only so many times I can invite you to speak. Click the button! Click the button! Whatever button it is, click the button. Let's see. Karen, hello.
Hello, Bo. Hello, everyone.
How are you?
Good. Just wanted to come and support all the DAOs holders because I am as well. And on top of Ohm and on top of Heck, I also have Climber that I bought at the same time as Steven. And man, yeah, we paid high for it. Anyway, it is what it is. Yeah.
It's tough. It's been very, very tough in here for a little while. Just across the board, guys. It's one of those things where, look, when Bitcoin goes down, we all suffer, especially dealing with the coins that we deal with. We deal with the more aggressive altcoins, meaning that when Bitcoin goes down 50%, we go down 70 to 75%. And in the case of these DAOs, 90%. The reason that happens is because just like we could go down 90%, we could go up 10,000%. And that's just the nature of the game. I still hold coins to this day that are 99.5% gone, never to be seen again. So I get it, and that's why the weight of how much money you put in different projects and the weighting of your portfolio is very important. If you need that help as far as guidance is concerned, take a look at how I've personally weighted the things in my portfolio, even my trading positions. That will probably help make sure you don't feel completely just, But let's see.
Just want to note real quick.
Yeah.
The dollar, as of today, is retesting its recent highs from back in November and also in December. And that's
know what that means? Know what that means to me?
What does that mean to you?
It's going to take a shit.
I believe it is. I think if anything, it might go slightly above, but I don't know, man. It looks weak. It doesn't look strong. Like if I saw this, I'd be like, I don't know.
Do you have a chart posted in the chart channel?
I don't, but I can post a chart in the chart channel.
There you go. There you go, Bryce. Killing it. Nah.
No, it's
For
been
those
rising.
of you that were wondering, excuse me, man, I'm drunk on my own Q&A. Come on now. I'm kidding, guys. I'm not actually drunk. Bryce, how can you find that graph for the US dollar for people in the chat that don't know?
So if you go to tradingview.com, you make a free account, and then you look up the ticker for it is called DXY, and that's the chart. And I'll post in the charts channel sort of the way that I'm looking at it right now. And I have like these horizontal ranges. So if you're going to chart on your own, two of the most powerful tools that you can use are channels. So horizontal channels where you see a lot of volume. So like where it dipped down to and then stopped, where it pumped up to and then stopped, and then the Fibonacci retracements. If you learn how to use those two things, you're going to be able to do like TA. Like, I mean, that's very simple TA, but it's to get your feet wet.
Nope.
But yeah, I would recommend looking at that chart. And
there you go. Now to cap off the night after that point, Junior, I see that you have asked a question. I'm gonna give you the chance to ask your question because Baron, unfortunately, we weren't able to get you up here. I don't know what's going on your side, but I hope to get you up here at some point down the road. That makes me very sad. But Junior, you have been summoned. You are on the stage. Hello, my friend.
Am I in? Can y'all hear me?
Yes, you are.
All right. I was looking for the button too. If you want to tell, what's his name? Brandon? It's at the top of the screen, like all the way up at the top. I'm looking at the bottom. But it's on the top to get invited to the stage, if he can hear me or if anything like that.
Yeah, Baron, if you can hear Junior, it's towards the top, my friend.
Yeah, top corner. But basically, I don't know if this is like not common knowledge or anything like that, but how would I calculate? Okay, so like exit strategies and like $10, and you said, you know, for your personal things. Is there an app like how are you able to know like what will because I got in during COVID, like what would be my portfolio if XRP hit $10? Like how much how much money would I have? And then from there I could be like, okay, I could take 10%, 15%. But I know you calculate the percentage, like if it went from 25 cents to $10, that's like a what percentage gains? Or like is there like an app or a tool? Or,
I don't use an app. For me, like, believe it or not, guys, I know I act silly, but I used to be. I'm a failed engineer, believe it or not. So, so what that means is that when I attended university, I was essentially like taking all my Calc 3 classes and all my physics, but I just hated all that bullshit. So I just said, let me skip them a little over to economics and other things. So for me, it's just math. I put into a calculator $10, and then my average entry price, let's just say my average entry price was 25 cents, right? I'll put 10 divided by 0.25, and then that will equal 40 if you put it into the calculator, right? That is the amount of times that your investment has grown from the entry price or the average entry price all the way to the price target, right?
Okay.
Does that make sense?
And so, then times the 40 to the investment that I put in?
Essentially, yeah. But what I'll say is easier is that like you take the amount of XRP tokens you have and then just multiply it by 10. So at that price, the amount of XRP you have times the price it's at, which for example is $10. You multiply it by 10 and that will give you the US dollar value of what it will be worth at the time.
Okay.
Yeah. So at that point, you can then start, let's say hypothetically, if you have 10,000 XRP, multiply that by 10, you then have $100,000. right? If XRP is $10, if you want to take, let's say, 20% out of your $100,000, you divide by 20, right?
Yeah.
And then boom. Oh, excuse me. Whoa. Excuse me. I'm sorry. That's not how you do it. $100,000 times 0.2, which is 20%, equals 20,000. Sorry, times 0.2.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it. I think I got the basic gist of that.
Anything else?
No, that was it. I appreciate you guys.
Without a doubt, man. Thank you so much for being here. Much love, much love. Let's see. We've gone past the hour. Ladies and gentlemen from all across the world. Baron, I'm very sad that you didn't get to come up here tonight, but we will figure it out for you. For everyone else that's in here, thank you all for coming. Remember what I said in the beginning. I'm bullish on the Fed not raising rates. I'm bullish on inflation for the next couple weeks until March, and then let's see what happens. And the crypto altcoin market specifically, to me, looks bullish from here on out. I know there's a lot of tensions going on in the world today. I know there's a lot of nonsense going on. We're going to keep a close eye on all the geopolitical indicators, the macro indicators, and if anything changes, I'll be the first one to let all of you know, whether on YouTube or on here, or a combination of both. Love you guys all to death. Thank you so much.
Oh,
Baron, you finally made it to the stage, my friend. You know what? I don't want to take your question anymore.
Hey, can you even hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
My man. I got to be honest with you. I'm almost ready not to give it. Jesus Christ. I feel like I got to drop something biblical, and it ain't nothing like that whatsoever.
No worries, man. It's all good.
God damn, I'm speaking from within the wall that I smashed my head through trying to do this.
Let's do it.
All right, I'll make it as fast as I can, man. It was based off someone earlier when you tried to get me in. You said you wholeheartedly believe we'll hit $10 this bull run. I think so, if not more, guaranteed. I guess where I'm stuck at is, as we spoke last Thursday in the group consultation with me, you, and one other guy there. I haven't taken profits yet, and with what I have at $10, I could, pretty easily get my initial investment out because I got in real early around the prices you got in at. The only thing I guess I overthink, or maybe I don't, is if I take that out at 10 and when everything crashes or at least goes backwards, it's kind of hard because the initial buy-in was so low that you can't really bank on it retracing as far as you originally got, where you originally got in. So I'm that's where I start to kind of overthink it, and then I'm not really sure what your thoughts are on that.
Yeah, so what you have to kind of plan for and plot out for is two things. One, higher lows, right? So over the grand scheme of things, the lows that we experience in the crypto market will be higher.
Sure, because everything will grow.
Yep. So, and the adoption curve of this technology is absurd, right? So that's what we have to understand. But what's important to note is the relative strength of the assets that we have, right, at certain times. So Bryce earlier was talking about the DXY. When the DXY, also known as the US dollar, increases in value, it means things like stocks, things like crypto are going to go down during that period in time.
Sure, because of trust in one versus the other.
So when stocks and crypto are too high, boom, people take profits into fiat, even though we know the US dollar is essentially worth $0.00. In that specific period in time, it is a hedge against the downward price action, right? So when the downwards price action happens, the re-entry into your assets is important because that I'm allergic to fiat, my friend, because I know that fiat is its intrinsic value is $0.00. So when I have the opportunity to take profits at a peak and then re-enter after a 70% correction, right?
Right.
Then I'll take it. And after that 70% correction, then I'll dollar cost average down, and I don't mind doing that because I know that I'm buying an asset that will appreciate in value aggressively into the long term, right? So I don't mind DCAing after a 70% correction in most altcoins, right?
Makes sense.
Yep,
So
yep,
even
yep.
so even if you're buying back in even at a little bit higher price than what you originally got in, and you're basically saying
Dude,
based on the strength of the asset.
yep, I don't mind at all, man. I can buy crypto like with XRP, even though it's higher than my average entry point. I wouldn't mind buying it all the way up to $2. I'm just not doing that at the moment because I'm buying other digital assets that I want to use to make profits from to buy more XRP all the way up to $2, right?
Sure.
Yep,
All right.
Yep.
I did have another question, man, but I'll wait till next
Go
time. I already
ahead,
know
bro.
you.
Go ahead.
Well,
You've
Jesus.
wasted enough time here
Yeah,
already.
yeah. Well, trust me. My God. Good Lord. This is time away from the bar, and I'm trying. No, yeah. So other than that, basically, nutshell, the majority of the things I own are utility, and a lot of the things I kind of got along the way were through the stuff that you can vote in, on BitTrue and things like that, just from staking the BitTrue coin. So I have a bunch of stuff that I don't know much about, but the things I have enough of to realistically get profit from and change my game, in my personal life are things I don't necessarily want to get rid of yet because I know big picture where we're at and where it's going.
Yep.
Is there any one or two coin, and I know of some of the ones you guys have spoke of, but I never got to ask you, and I forgot to last week. Just a one or two, if I had a few $100 or whatever to throw at something right now, altcoin wise, that you think when everything starts to run might provide a profitable chunk. I mean, is there anything you recommend? Because I feel like I'm a little bit behind there, and I want to get in before everything runs.
Do
But
you mean like
I also,
one of
I don't want
one
to
of
go
the higher?
overboard. Go ahead. Sorry.
Do you mean one of the more higher quality, high fundamental coins, or maybe one of the riskier ones that's more grounded risky, if that makes sense? Is that what you mean?
I mean, I guess it's more just price wise. I mean, anything under $1. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Anything I can get enough of that's going to run up enough to maybe be a decent chunk of money. I don't want, I don't want to throw $100 at 50 different things and then it doesn't make a difference what happens.
Yeah. So there's two coins. One is, Zenfin. I'm really bullish on, especially
On
at
that.
these prices. And there's one called Velo that has really the poor thing. It's just been getting completely demolished during this downturn. But good
Yeah,
lord.
that's Michaelov's thing, right?
Yeah. So it's like it's at 6 cents right now, and I'm looking at that entry point, and I'm looking at that project, and I'm looking at the previous all-time high. I'm saying, yeah, this is undervalued. That's maximum risk stuff, when you start dealing with those type of micro market cap coins. Like, let me just reassess. Let me just see where it's a $56 million market cap. So it's a micro cap coin. So it's high risk, but I do think it will be high reward, just based on who's behind that project. They also have royalty, the royalty of Thailand on that project as well. So it's one of those things where, it's just getting affected by the price of Bitcoin at the moment.
Gotcha. And you said the other one was Zenfin XDC?
Zenfin is the more grounded and safer one of the two.
I'm big on that. I got a big bag of that one, so I feel good on that.
Yep.
Velo is one I've been looking at, but I didn't make a move on, but you know what I mean? I'll give it a look. Yeah, for sure. All right, man, I don't want to hold you up any longer, and I'm sorry to anybody that had to deal with my damn technical difficulties. But
hey, no worries, bro. That's
what
what we're
happens
here
when
for.
you get the 105-year-old, 36-year-old in the room.
Hey, we ended this chat at 11:11, so if anything, I made it magical, bro. Thank you.
I knew it all along. Planned.
It's a pleasure to have you here in your first Q&A, bro. Welcome to the Discord, my friend.
All right, buddy. Thanks for everything, man. Have a good night.
You too. Bye-bye. And for everyone else that's here, thank you all so much. Much love. Thank you for sticking with me through my Discord technical issues, guys. I really appreciate all of you. I believe someone was taking notes of the Q&A, so that should be posted in our AMA replay or recap section, maybe both, who knows. I don't really even know how my Discord runs, so believe that or not. But regardless, guys, much love to all of you. I really appreciate it, and I think Jordan wants to say something and hijack my damn Q&A. Go ahead, bro. Bro, I don't know, bro. That's not my job. I'm just here to pretend to know what I'm here to pretend to know what I'm talking about, dude. Yeah. That's what you're here for, bro. Anyways. Thank you.
No problem, man. Hey, can we get Jordan a new mic?
No, we can't. It's a shitty mic, bro. It's Sure. Anyways, peace, guys. I gotta get going.
It's a good microphone.
Got some work to do, guys. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, Paul.